Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. So this isn't our typical vehicle that we talk about. This is a 1990 Trooper. This truck originally started its life in France, and this truck came over about 7 years ago over to the US. The original family owned it the whole time through until Rodney had bought this truck and said, hey, I'm gonna do a road trip in this thing. I'm gonna live in this truck. I'm gonna make this my life, and I'm gonna make it my life with my girlfriend, Heather, for the next 2.5 years. So they decided to outfit this truck. The only thing that was in this truck is the front 2 seats. Basically, the rest of it was just a shell. And so they added an Old Man Emu heavy duty lift on this, a 2-inch lift. They added the wheels to it. They added the bumpers to it. It's got ARB front bumper on it. It has a Expedition 1 rear bumper on it, and you can see some other things that were added to it. The alu cap was added to it as well. It makes this thing, we're gonna walk around this thing, we're just gonna look inside, and you're gonna be able to see just how much time went into designing and building this truck and outfitting this truck to make this thing capable of going actually anywhere. This truck actually has a exchange. The motor's been switched out on this. The drivetrain's been switched out. This has lockers in it as well. The motor in this thing is absolutely crazy because he didn't decide to just put another motor that was in it from the factory. He decided to go with a bigger diesel, the larger diesel that Toyota used to offer for these trucks. So he really upgraded everything when he was doing this whole thing. You can see the winch here. You can see all the lighting that's up here in the front, the hijack here. You can see hidden back over behind here. He's got the shovel here. Just really nicely done. And then the other nice thing is these steel wheels really accent this vehicle, really kind of tie into its age and its theme and the way it looks and stuff. The paint on this thing is absolutely amazing. So I was like, this thing is like a little bit of polish, and look at it. It looks amazing. I don't get time to relax at the shop. I'm gonna relax right now. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, get subscribed to our channel. Come on, if you wanna see cool stuff like this, get subscribed. We'd love to hear from you. Rodney wants to sell this thing, and I don't know why, but I think he's enjoyed it and he's ready to move on, and he wants to share it with you guys. And if you are interested in something like this, that's all the way built out, is the most extreme as you can do, and you wanna take a road trip like he did, and he spent about 2.5 years on this thing, like I said, all the way down to South America. So let's walk around this thing. Let's just take a look at the inside of this and some of the things that this thing has. You can see the iPad mount up here in the dash. You can see that it's a manual transmission, which makes it amazing. You can see that it has manual windows, which is great. You don't have to worry about something going wrong there. The only thing that's gonna wear out is your arm probably. You know, hopefully that doesn't happen. But most people don't even know what crank windows are in today's world. People walk up and they probably like, wait, it's not rolling down. Oh, I actually have to, oh man, oh, I'm exhausted. I think I gotta switch arms. Oh, there we go, but no. It's great because a lot of these things that would fail, you don't have to worry about failing. You can see all the rubber flooring in this thing, really nice. You can rinse it out, you can wipe it out. You don't have to worry about getting the carpet dirty or going bad. And then you can see up in through the roof here how it all opens up once the top's up and the awning's out, and you've got this nice area that you can sit around and enjoy your time on the road. This awning on this, it's a 270 awning, and then all the lighting that he's done on here, and then also the supports here that can stand down to really help support this thing when it's all the way out. But let's walk around the back of the truck. We were on our way around the back of the truck. Now we're at the back, and you can just see how nice and clean the moldings, the rubbers are around the doors, how nice the door jambs are, and how nice and clean and sanitary all the stuff is here. And then the nice step that walks into the back of the vehicle here folds up once the door's all shut up, so this really compacts back in and keeps everything clean, brings the ground clearance up, really makes it nice. You can see all the flush mount signals here, so it makes it so you don't have to worry about catching a light or hitting a light, but yet you've got a great exposure in the back of this when you're behind it at night. The whole inside has been equipped with goose gear, and you can just see it all here, how it goes in and integrates back into the factory design and the factory pull handles and stuff like that, and all the stainless steel hardware that's used to obviously keep from any rusting. And you can see all the stainless steel hardware here and all the locking drawer system that's underneath here. And it's nice because you can put out up in the top here, makes it a nice bed up inside here, or you can have a bed down here and you don't have to, but where you can stand up into it. So gives plenty of headroom, a lot of screens, a lot of windows, so it makes it really open feeling when you're inside. Tray back here for cooking, and then you've got a cutting table here, which makes it really nice as well. This is his Instagram page. You can probably see a lot more of his adventure on his Instagram page with that. And then the other nice thing about it is you probably get a little more history than what I'm telling you about this truck, but I just was so excited when this thing came into our shop to talk about it, and that's why we're out here talking about it, because it's so cool and it's not things that we normally have into our shop. And I was like, man, this thing is awesome. Just even the box, the way this was a custom made box that was to do with the back bumper and everything. They integrated that in, so it's a great storage unit here, and you can see obviously it's not by the same company that makes the bumper, but yet they've integrated it and it works really well. And then it locks right here, and this folds out, and there's actually shelving inside of the back of it as well. And you can see the tires. He didn't go crazy on the tire size, and that's so when he articulates this thing and gets the wheels up into the fenders, it still has plenty of clearance up in there, and you don't have to worry about that it's non-functional. This thing, everything about this thing is functional. This is probably the most functional vehicle that we've had into our shop, and without a doubt is the most used vehicle. In his 2-year trip, he spent about 40 to 50,000 miles out on the road in this thing, living in it, traveling, exploring, enjoying, and he wants to let somebody else enjoy it as well. So we are here, we're talking about it, and we want you guys to possibly think about, could this fit into your lifestyle and to happen to be one of the things that you would like to do down the road, or something that's already all done up and ready to hit the road. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. We'd love to hear from you, hear what your thoughts are on this. Please comment below. If you're not following our channel, please follow our channel. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.